How long did you clean this house?
Well,
How long have you
I
lived
never
here?
have.
Oh, what a lovely dishcloth.
She's like a naughty teenager.
She is, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm more the mum and she's the daughter.
I can see that.
Things are not quite what they seem in this Gravesend semi. Marylyn Springham loves flower arranging and creating things of beauty. Shame about this beast of a house, then.
I don't like it as it is, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just too much. I wake up 2 or 3 times in the night and have to take my inhalers because the dust has got very bad effects on my asthma.
But among this chaos, Marylyn likes a bit of order, as her partner Ward knows when he visits the house.
I'm a bit neurotic about my cupboard.
It's got to be done in a certain way, at a certain time, all systematically.
They have to sit with their labels showing, and then I can actually see, as soon as I open the cupboard, what I've got.
And the contradictions don't end there. Family is everything to Marylyn, but she doesn't ever let them into her filthy home.
None of my family come over to my house because basically I'm just too embarrassed to invite them.
So every time she wants to see her only grandson, it's a half-hour walk to her daughter's house.
My oldest daughter, Sarah, she has a lovely son, Patrick, who I absolutely adore. He's the apple of my eye.
I think my mum is a little bit against cleaning, in all honesty. I generally try and keep my house clean and tidy. Definitely not anything like my mum's house.
To domesticate her rebellious mum, Sarah's called for backup. Cleaning supremos, Kim Woodburn and Aggie Mackenzie.
Oh, this doesn't look too bad.
It's always bad, we wouldn't be here.
In order to gather all the facts about this filth flaunter, Kim and Aggie have put up cameras around her mucky home.
I don't like the living room as it is. The only way I can cope is to not focus on it, have my cup of tea and watch the telly, and hopefully it'll all go away.
Oh, my God.
The smell.
It's like a dog smell. Nothing gets thrown away.
This is the rubbish bag. She's got it in the lounge. Hang on. What's that?
It's like ground in mud, isn't it?
It's like a thick, earthy smell. And
Is it too hard for your nails?
I got a spoon. Why can't I even get it off with me nails, Ags?
Kitchen's so unhygienic. Sarah, my oldest daughter, can't believe that I'm not in hospital with some major food bug.
We got chips,
Carrots,
we got
rice, raisins, bit of sweet corn there, bit of pasta.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what a lovely dishcloth.
Got to go into the water and get the plant.
You big bloody sissy, get out me way.
I was waiting for you to do that, Kim.
Oh, it stinks. Oh, my bracelet hunks of filth.
Upstairs, things don't get much better.
Oh, God in heaven. Oh, that went all over me, do you know? Right in my face. I thought it was raining.
Bought the carpet in my bedroom just over 2 years ago now. I haven't vacuumed it since I bought it, and it's very filthy. It's got dog hairs and other unmentionables in it.
Go on, give a shove, Ag, give it. Oh, that's not the colour of the carpet that should be normally. Oh, it is. It's a light taupey beige. Everything in this house is rather damp. Oh! You know, my teeth nearly fell out.
And the spare room isn't going to welcome any guests.
You know,
You couldn't actually have a kid in here, could you?
No. But I feel...
But yes, there's potential. Cleaning router. That's
Day
so
of the week.
funny.
Job to be done. She's never cleaned in her flaming life, has she? Stone, with a big stone.
Marylyn's home to face the music. Time for this naughty Nana to grow up.
How long did you clean this house?
Well,
How long have you
I
lived
never
here?
have.
She's no shame, has she?
But Marylyn, you can't enjoy living in this state, can you?
I'm allergic to dust, so...
I don't know how to put this to you. It's because you are not cleaning. You've got the flaming dust.
I don't like to do it.
Look at the cooker.
Oh, look at the cooker.
That's not dust, that's just filth,
no,
isn't
that's
it?
Just, laziness.
We've got something to show you. This relic that we found upstairs. Yes.
Who did this list?
My older daughter.
So is your older daughter a house-proud person?
Yes, their house is completely different from mine.
Why then should we be here? Because if you're lazy, you're not going to keep it clean, are you?
Yes, I will this time, because I've got a reason to keep it
What's
clean
your
this
reason?
time. My little grandson. I've got a little grandson now, and he's 2.5, and he's never been to visit me here.
Marylyn.
With the grandchild involved, and you're the, you know, if you don't keep it clean, there's not a thing we can do for you, because that's a massive
I'm going to
incentive.
show you what to use to make it easy on you with your asthma.
chemicals.
And tell you what, you've got to get this jacket off because you'll be working up a sweat, right?
Okay.
You ever worked up a sweat doing housework, love?
You will now.
Right, well, have I got news for you? Get it off!
Sarah hasn't set foot in her mum's house for 5 years. Until now.
Oh dear. This is so not like what I'm used to at home. I'm just going to run out the door if that's all right.
Marylyn's worried about chemical cleaners affecting her asthma. So Kim and Aggie are in their element with a selection of natural alternatives. First off, a classic multi-surface cleaner.
I've got here a spray, 1 pint warmish hottish water. Put in it 2 dessert spoons of bicarbonate of soda. But to kill bacteria, 15 drops of lavender essential oil.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you think it's too much, then put 10
like
drops in.
Although lavender
you
makes
think-
you go to sleep.
Well, it's lavender also is a wonderful bacteria killer. Little boy coming into the house, we don't want it, lovey, do we? Oh, my God. I'm going to go burlesque now. Look, lovey, look, look. It'll shift it, darling. Why have they made you paint this colour?
It was the only
Now, you see,
colour.
I think
Is
you'll
there?
agree
Whatever.
that's jolly good, isn't it? I'm glad you never had black left over. Get on my knees, you see. You painted over tea stains. Why would she
I
wash?
painted it to make it look
You should have washed
clean.
it first. You pasted over tea and coffee, you lazy beggar. All right. This darn thing was annoying me today.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Yes, I know. That always annoys me.
good old plastic. Now watch. Now, you don't think it'll come off, do you?
No, I can't imagine.
Don't you
getting
think?
that
Oh,
off.
yes, it will.
Oh, no.
Look, lovey, it's plastic. And can you get the lovely, lovely fragrance?
It's amazing.
So,
it's really amazing.
melamine, MDF, plastic,
plastic.
and I'm sure if I
It's
worked
just
on that floor, I'd get that
bicarbonate,
floor
isn't it?
clean as well. You can finish all this off. Let us see you wiggle round here. Get it done.
It's not just the dirt you can see that needs to be cleaned, and Aggie's out to prove it.
I've got an air sample here. I'm going to use it to find out just exactly what Marylyn is breathing in every night of her life.
While Aggie sends off the samples for analysis, Kim and the cleaners are building up a head of steam.
You know that Marylyn doesn't like any chemicals. She's got asthma, you know. Yeah. Right, this is marvellous. It's a steamer. It is fab just to do that. And you get, look at it brightly, look. See that? And then, look, take it away, then you just do that. I'll leave you to get on with it, girls.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good night.
And Aggie's got a refreshing tip for that toxic toilet.
What I've got here is some cloudy lemonade.
It's got to be
right.
cloudy.
No. It can be any sort of
Any
lemonade,
lemonade, yeah.
as long as it contains citric acid. That's the key ingredient.
Right.
Okay, can you reach for that paper on the side
Yeah.
there? Dip it into the lemonade. We're going to sort of wallpaper at the side. Can you?
Oh, right.
Come on, get your hands in there, girl.
What,
I'm
like
not
in the
doing all
toilet?
this. Yeah. Yes, like
Right.
wallpaper the sides of the toilet. Go
Wallpaper the
right down to
sides,
the bottom for a start. Come on, quick. We can't linger here. I'm not really enjoying this. Although, actually,
Oh, I am. It's something different.
it's a bit like making a summer pudding, isn't it, with the
Isn't
bread?
it? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
We've done it all now. We're going to come back in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So let's take all this paper off. Okay. It's loosened it nicely, okay? So we can get to work on the next stage. Never put this down the loo because the loo system can't take it.
No. Okay.
Now what I've got here is a pumice stone. Dip the pumice stone in the lemonade and then start to work on this lovely bit here. Now, you're probably thinking, oh my God, that's going to scratch my loo, but no, it will not, because this is softer than this.
Oh, right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because we've pre-softened it, it's no bother at all.
Okay.
Then, just give it a rinse with paper towel.
Okay.
Now, isn't that lovely?
Oh, that's... Oh, look at
Okay.
that, it's shining.
And it works like a dream.
It does, it surely does.
While Marylyn seems to be keener on cleaning than before, Kim and Aggie take her to Sarah's house to remind her that the hard graft will bring her family closer together.
Sarah, your house is so clean.
Oh my goodness, a bit different from your mum's house. No wonder you like coming here, Marylyn.
I do.
She's like a naughty teenager.
She is, yeah. Sometimes I'm more the mum and she's the daughter.
I can see that.
Come along, then.
To change this role reversal, Kim and Aggie think Marylyn should listen to her grandson's generation about hygiene.
Why do you think it's important to keep clean?
Stop again.
Yes. Let me show you with this camera what you're breathing in every night of your life.
But after the grime has gone, is it Kim that's being filthy?
I don't need to know about that.
Oh, the minds are like sewer rats.
Marylyn Springham has a house that could scare off small children.
I don't like it as it is, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just too much.
Even her own grandsons never set foot through the front door.
I've never actually taken Patrick to my mum's house. I can't even remember, actually, the last time I went there.
What I'd really like to be is just a normal nana to him and have him over to my house like he goes to his other nana's house.
Kim and Aggie want to bring this family closer together. So they take Marylyn to the local nursery to learn the tricks of keeping a child-friendly home.
Your grandson is a little one. So I'm going to get down on our hands and knees, OK? So always think from a child's point of view. Get right in the nooks and crannies of everything.
Why do you think it's important to keep clean?
Stop again.
Yes.
You wash the dishes?
When you know that he's coming round, I would always say definitely hoover.
How do you keep your house clean with all these children?
I just try and keep on top of it, to be honest.
Even with 5 kids?
Definitely, yeah.
Well done, I admire you. I wouldn't want to be in your position, but I admire you, dear.
Always use your antibacterial wipes and sprays. They're a grandmother or a mother's best friend.
I think once they're in bed, I'm like a woman possessed and just fly around the house, putting everything back.
My house is spotless.
Children are wonderful, but they have a terrible habit. And you end up with snot on their hands, so the germs instantly are put on the table.
You're all triplets born the same time.
Have you got 3 little helpers? Or?
Yes, definitely. They love doing it. That's what's nice.
Make sure that the antibacterial wipes get right underneath the table, into all the nooks and crannies.
Is she tidy?
Yeah, she's very... I get moaned at all the time.
Right. Pull your socks up.
Again, with the toys, what you could do is get a bucket, put the toys into a sterilising solution, and then you know in your heart that they're all clean, they're all ready for the next time he comes to see you.
Well, I frighten children, you know. I can't imagine why I'm very gorgeous. What are you doing? What are you...
Stop scaring off the children, Kim. It's the muck back at Marylyn's that needs to be shifted, starting with those floors.
I've got the mop bucket here, and it's half full warm water. I've got white vinegar. I have put beforehand quarter of it in here. You don't put more than that, you'll have the house stinking of fish and chips. Also, this...
What's that? A cup of tea?
That is chamomile tea. It's got a lovely smell. No other tea but chamomile. We don't want dyed floors. Last but not least, hand and face wash. I'm putting 6 drops in. I'm using this to emulsify all my ingredients. And because if you've got flat water, it'll never clean as well. Now, I'm having a good old stir of the pot. Wring out this mop very, very well.
So it's almost dry.
It is. Yeah. I always go on the grain of wood. I'm getting more pressure than I would get if I had a scrubber in my hand. And I wouldn't want a scrubber because the bristles might scratch the floor. You have a lovely cherry finish on this floor. I'll show you what I'm doing now. I don't want any moisture left on the floor. I just want to buff up any polish that you've got left. Now, get on your knees, woman.
Gosh.
Get on your knees, repent your sins, woman. And you've got a lot. Now.
I can't believe this.
The squeak is because it's clean.
Right.
Oh, your hands must...
I'm putting more pressure on it, I think.
Oh, me being dainty than you.
I'm going to show you a really simple method to get rid of the tea stains. All it is plain warm water, table salt and a soft cloth. So just give it a bit of a wipe. You don't have to rub too hard, you don't have to put too much effort into it, which I know will appeal to you.
Anything quick and easy.
Yeah, well it is quick and easy. Look, there it is, all done.
Look, like a new cup.
Yeah?
It appears Marylyn is a changed woman.
Amazed that I'm beginning to enjoy it, which, you know, me enjoying cleaning is a big wow, so...
But Sarah isn't confident it'll stay this way.
I think she needs a permanent reminder of you and Aggie to keep her going. Yeah.
Oh, that can be arranged. That's not a problem. Come on.
The results are back from the lab, and Marylyn may find them hard to swallow.
I tested your draining board downstairs. 2 of the pathogens there are Campylobacter and Salmonella. If you get ill from both of these and you go to the doctor, they have to be officially recorded.
I can't believe that.
Really?
I mean, I'm shocked by that.
If you're not using hot water, a little bit of bleach, you know, really basic stuff, if you're not doing that regularly, then the bacteria will grow. Guaranteed. Now, you may not have seen the bacteria downstairs, but let me show you the dust on top of this. Look on the screen. This dust is magnified by 140 times. You can see it in all its glory. Now, if you've got that level of dust, you are guaranteed to have millions of dust mites, and it's their poo that will aggravate your asthma. Not only do you have dust and dust mites, but you have serious mould problem. This is the air sample taken from inside this room.
So that's what I'm breathing in.
That is what you're breathing in every night. Is it any wonder that you're waking up having to use your inhaler? If you keep this place clean and dust-free, you'll see an improvement very quickly, even in a matter of days.
Really?
I'm sure of it.
It would be lovely to have a good night's sleep.
Wouldn't it? And if you have a good night's sleep, you have loads of energy during the day to clean up. No excuses then, eh?
No.
Things are being primped, preened and polished. Just time for one last chemical-free tip, an alternative to aerosol air fresheners.
I bought a little bottle that you buy to put sprays in to take away, save using the biggies. Buy them anyway, all right? It's 10 parts vodka, 1 part bergamot oil. You can use any essential oil you like, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to spritz it up in the air. It's like a puffer spray. They're ideal. And that fragrance will maintain the same strong fragrance if you go back to this 2 years later.
Really?
And you oh, yes, that's why vodka is better than water.
The living room was once dark and dingy, with no home comforts. Now it's the heart of this family home.
Open.
It just doesn't look like my house, does it?
You can imagine you snuggling up, watching the telly.
Now, hold on, on that point, we haven't made it really nice for you to watch even more television.
No. I can watch you, though.
Yeah, you can watch us, but this is somewhere for you to relax after you've done your cleaning.
After I've done my cleaning, I can reward myself.
So, Sarah, is this somewhere where you'd be happy for Patrick to come?
Yes, it would now. Yeah, I could just imagine he's got a nice bit of space here that he could sit and play with his toys. Everything in touching distance. He's looking clean and lovely.
Oh! Yes, you see now, you see. You've heard the expression, big brother. These are big sisters, dear. Every time you feel like breaking the rules,
Well, yes.
look up at that.
I won't be able to be lazy with that up there.
No.
This stagnant mess of a kitchen was at rock bottom. Now it's the height of cleanliness.
Oh, I'm too frightened to go in here.
This is your kitchen transformed, woman.
Looks great. I can't go over how lovely it
it's
smells.
so fresh.
It looks like I've got new appliances.
I didn't know they matched.
No, they weren't the same colour before, were they?
Can you see yourself inviting people here?
Oh, I can now, yeah. But then I shall want them to keep it clean, I feel for. And they'll all have to take their shoes off when they
Well, that's not terrible. You laugh when you're upset to hide it, don't you? You feel a bit upset now? Give her a cuddle. Come and cuddle your mother.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. It's all yours. We'll go to you.
The bathroom's gone from grimy to, well, shiny.
Oh, wow. It's so white.
Yeah.
It looks like a new suite.
Before you luxuriate in your bath, we've more to show you, dear.
Come on.
The dust in the bedroom meant Marylyn hasn't had a good night's sleep in years. Now sweet dreams beckon.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
She's all giggly again.
Oh, look at it.
Breathe that air in, Marylyn. Have a good old
I know what you're looking at. Did you see right away?
No, what?
That carpet was dark grey, is now all biscuit coloured.
You're going to have a really good night's sleep in here, aren't you, after doing all your cleaning?
Are you noticing the difference now in the air quality?
The air in here is just totally different.
You can have a different life now, aren't you?
I am. Now I feel like a bit liberated.
Do you?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
What do you think your boyfriend will think of it?
Well, it's just
I don't want to hear this bit.
Poor Sarah. No, I don't blame you.
I don't need to know about that.
Oh, the minds are like sewer rats.
No one would ever have let a toddler stay in this tip of a spare room. For now, it's the perfect pad for grandson Patrick.
Oh, wow. Look. Oh, just look at it.
What do you think of this?
Space again, isn't there?
You can come and sleep here.
It's your playroom, Patrick.
Wow, look at that.
Do you think Patrick's giving the room a thumbs up?
Definitely. He's made himself at home already, isn't he?
Yeah, it feels like it.
As Patrick explores the rest of the house, the impact of such a big change hits Marylyn.
Nothing ever's been, you know, this is the best thing that's ever happened for me.
Is it?
Well, apart from my girls.
No, I know you mean that.
You know,
But apart from your girls,
apart from that.
you do deserve it, you know.
Yeah.
Honest.
I do. I'm
You do?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right, darling.
You make the most
so
of it,
much.
Marylyn. You deserve it, yeah?
You're a good thing. You got this on your
I don't mind.
Bye, darling. Bye. Be well now. Enjoy your lovely house.
Oh, my God.
The following week, Marylyn's feeling like a whole new woman.
It's really changed my life. I can't believe that I don't have to take my inhaler at night when I go to bed.
My mum's made an effort to phone me up to tell me that she'd used the Hoover and that she'd been keeping on top of things. And that was the first time I think I've ever seen her be proud of doing some cleaning.
It has made me realise that cleaning can be enjoyable. It's just been the most fantastic experience.
Do you need Kim and Aggie's help, or do you know someone who does? Britain's top cleaning team is waiting to hear from you. Go to channel4.com/takepart or call 09011 201 204.
At 9 o'clock over on More 4, Kirsty and Phil continue to house hunt with the new look, Location, Location, Location. Now, coming up here on Channel 4 next, blood blisters, blushing and ingrowing facial hair, all treated in embarrassing illnesses.